So here's what happened. And I'm going to preface this by saying that objectively, it's probably not that big a deal. But the thing is, it's been such a long journey for me to get to the point where I feel like not hating myself is okay. You know those kiosks at the mall where they stop you whether you agree to it or not and try to sell you usually cosmetics or hair stuff that are like over $100? Which is why when I went back today, I was giving him like a 5-foot berth and I like veered all the way around it, did not make eye contact, and he literally like lunged sideways and like thrust his arm into my pack with the little sample packet and was like, SPF 30! And I was like, okay, dude, okay. And I started walking away and he said, so what are you doing about that rosacea? And I was like, what? Because first of all, I don't even, like, this doesn't matter, but I don't have rosacea. I get overheated, and that's like, my thyroid. He's not going to fix my thyroid. But, so I just looked at him and I said, nothing? And he put on this like cartoonish look of shock and was like, really? I said, yeah, actually, I'm happy with my skin. I'm really happy with my skin. I have no insecurities about the redness at all. And okay, and I hope that I can convey to you that properly how he said this, because I feel like, again, on the surface, on paper, it doesn't sound that bad. He got this affect that really reminded me of that shopkeeper in Pretty Woman, And he said to me with like this really intense derision, why don't you have insecurities about your skin? And I didn't know what to say. The only response I had in the moment was, should I? And I just looked at him like I gave him that face because I just like, think about what you just said. Like, try to like climb out of that hole if you can. And I think then he finally realized like that he was telling me that he took offense to me feeling good about myself. I was carrying a Sephora bag, this bag, because P.S. they're selling their nail polish for like 49 cents now, because it's off season, which is like, that made my entire day. But he pointed to the Sephora bag and he said, as if he had like just discovered the argument that was going to win him this case, he said, but you're buying makeup. You want to cover your skin. I was like, dude, it's nail polish. But what I should have said is, fuck you! Like, who gave you the right to come in here, interrupt my peaceful mall walking, and tell me that it's not okay with you personally, that you can't understand that I'm happy with my face the way that it is? Like, dude, if you can't sell your fucking cosmetics without women... If a woman who comes up to you and says, I'm happy with who I am, completely interrupts your whole sales process, if you don't know where to proceed from there, you're fucking doing it wrong. Like, change! Be better! Be better! God!